Well, I'm here at Comic-Con 2007. I'm here with Maddox, and I'd really like to know, why are you wearing a crown and a robe and looking all kingly?
Well, I made a donation to Hurricane Katrina, and to emphasize what a good person I am, I wanted to wear a crown so people could come and bow and kiss my hand. I was going to go on a hand-kissing tour. Yeah.
Well, where's your big ring bling?
I was going to make a ring of a unicorn with an erection on it that they could kiss, but it's hard to find jewelers that'll do that.
It is. Would you have them kiss the horn or the erection?
Both.
Or is the horn the erection?
The horn is the erection.
What do you got going on here at this booth?
I got a couple new t-shirts I'm unveiling from the best page in the universe. This one, it's Boners Rule. I'm a big fan of boners, so I pop them all the time. And this is Leah. She's my illustrator. She actually drew that shirt.
Boners do rule. I mean, I'm not going to say no to drawing a boner.
Okay, well, I hear you critique children's artwork.
This is the children's artwork article. It went around on the internet. Everyone's seen it. It's been passed through email forwards. And here's how I could tell it's really huge. Someone forwarded it to me, and I wrote back. I was like, yeah, asshole, I wrote it. And it was really hard to convince them that I wrote it. But anyway, I critique children's artwork. This one, for example, the little girl drew everyone in the picture as a white person. Even the rainbow's white. I think that this little girl, Rachel, she's 4 years old. I think that maybe in an ideal world for her, everyone would be white. So I think she's kind of racist. I gave her an F for that. This one says, God bless America, but he spelled America wrong. There's no I in there, so I gave him an F for being a traitor. And this one is just an incoherent pile of shit. I pissed patterns in snow that look more coherent than this. So I gave him an F. I gave him an F, and I gave him an F. They all got Fs.
Why did
basically.
you give the Easter Bunny an F?
Because if you notice here, the egg is kind of sideways, and the ears are coming out on the eggs. Eggs don't have ears.
They look like Easter slugs.
Easter slugs. That's being very generous. Maybe I might bump that to an F+.
What is the Alphabet of Manliness? And I see this guy is playing with a big giant monkey.
Alphabet of Manliness. This guy's punching a gorilla in the face on the cover. Originally, I wanted him to be punching a rhinoceros right in the dick, but the publisher didn't really like that idea too much. This got to #2 on the New York Times Best Seller List, and it stayed on the list for about 7 or 8 weeks. And it also got to #1 on the Amazon bestseller list globally, and that was actually in pre-orders. And the only other books that have ever done that are like the Harry Potter series. So just to give you an idea, it caught everyone off guard because I don't think there's ever been another New York Times bestseller with a chapter called Boners. I wrote a whole chapter about it, obviously. So
okay.
I'm very proud of that.
What particularly is this book about? I'm sure it's not just, is it just A, B, C, D letters?
It's the A to Z through of manliness. A stands for ass kicking, B stands for boners, C stands for copping a feel, J stands for beef jerky, and N stands for Chuck Norris, Norris, Chuck. It's got chicks kicking each other in the crotches. That's pretty hot. It's got lesbian robots and they're scissoring. That's hot. It's got chicks wrestling in oil. Look at that, boobs. It's got the motion of the boobs. It's everything manly. It's got a guy who's pissing in a bush and his girlfriend's pissed at him. That's awesome. My girlfriend is always pissed at me when I piss in bushes. Sure. So it's Alphabet of Manliness, New York Times bestseller, Amazon #1 as well. And when my mom read this book, she cried. So that'll give you an idea of the content.
You have advice for the male population of 18 to 35?
My advice is drop out of school and read my website. I'll teach you everything you need to know. You're not going to learn anything in school that you're not going to learn on my website, except maybe calculus. But you might learn a little bit of calculus because I'm a math major, so.